What is up, Hockey Goose? Welcome to the channel. If you are new, make sure to subscribe and like the video. It would help me greatly. We are trying to hit 100 subscribers at the end of the month. I think it is still possible. There are a couple of ways, so thank you guys so much. But today we want to talk about the topic you guys saw on the title. Patrice Bergeron has signed with the Boston Bruins at a 1-year, $2.5 million on the cap. Like, are you kidding me? Now, there are some other stuff we need to know about this. Like, first of all, let's go on to the actual contract. Now, Patrice Bergeron's last contract was signed in 2013 by Peter Chiarelli. In 2013, his cap hit was at a 6.875 on a 8-year deal, and he had a modified no trade clause in the last 2 years, which he submitted for 3 teams. I wonder who teams were on there, to be honest, but he didn't have any bonuses. Now, there has been a bit of confusion. Now, I'm not a cap guru or anything. If we go look at his contract, he has a 2.5 million cap hit. Now, this is currently what he's making right now. If you go look at Boston's salary cap roster, it says still 2.5 million. That is insane. But depending on what the bonus is, if he hits a bonus, the cap will go up to 5 mil and will be on for next season. Will be applied for next season. That is what I am understanding for now. Tell me in the comments down below if you guys know. I'm not a cap guru, but still, this is still ridiculous, man. Even if he's making 5 million, a 5-time Frank G. Selke Trophy winner, and won it while he was 37 years old. It is insane. In this season with 73 games, Bergeron got 25 goals, and 40 assists for 65 points, and also had 7 points in 7 games in the playoffs, which was pretty solid. Now, looking at Boston's cap right now, they still need to sign one player. It is Pavel Zacha. We will have to see what's going on that end. Not sure if they have enough cap. They only have 2.2 million cap room, plus they got a lot of expiring UFAs. They're in a bit of they're looking a bit struggling on the cap chart right now. Pasternak's gonna want a contract next year. He's making 6.6. You also got, well, Nick Foligno could leave next year. Craig Smith. Those are 2 aging players. You got Bergeron expired. You got Thomas Nosek. You got Christian Wagner. So Boston windows seems to be right now. I mean, their offenses, they saw Patrice Bergeron, Marchand Pastrnak, Taylor Hall, Charlie Cole, and Jake DeBrusk as your top 6, which is still pretty solid. I mean, this team is most likely going to make the playoffs. They got McAvoy and Lindholm on the backhand. They got Brendan Carlo Grizzlick. I mean, solid defensive core. It's just moving on to next season, what's going on. We'll see what happens with Patrice Bergeron. Will he still play at 38? I'd still see him going at age 40, to be honest with you guys. He is such a tremendous player, and I'm so happy I got to watch him throughout his whole career. He is, for me, I love personally defensive forwards. They are so underrated. Not a lot of people talk about them. But let's go on to advanced stats. Let's go check Patrice Bergeron. Now, first of all, let's go on JFresh. If you guys want to know more about all these stats, you can go look on JFresh's website to know what every single criteria means. But let's just look. This is just ridiculous, man. Can you look? Now, it says he's a second liner, but it doesn't matter. That split on the offensive defensive. Look at that offensive defensive EV split. 91-100. That is insane, man. That is insane. He's tremendous on a power play, on a PK. Like, this card right now on the advanced stats is just ridiculous. He's playing at an 88% competition. My goodness. Let's go look onto another card. This one's from Andy and Rono. You go look at Patrice Bergeron, 99 defensive. His play driving is so high. Bro, he might go out of the box right there. At 100, he's got some good denial. 69. Nice. He's got a high roll difficulty in transition. He's been okay, but again, he is still 37 years old and offensively still gifted. He's got great shot contribution. He's got some good shooting. He's got great passing and is lethal on the power play. And he's still good on the PK. Man, he is just such an awesome player. at 37 years old. I mean, he is 37 years old. He just turned 37. That's why. But yeah, guys, that is about it. If you are a Boston fan, tell me what you guys think of this contract. For me, that's an absolute team-friendly steal right there. Even at $5 million, I could have seen him getting like 7.5, something like that. Maybe a 2-year, 3-year deal. But if you go, the last thing I want to talk about is players who can get bonuses are entry-level players, 35 years old, and there's another criteria. I'm not too sure, so that's why he got it here. And hey, good for him, man. Hopefully he hits a bonus. Hopefully he gets money. Well, for Boston, they probably don't want to hit the bonus. They don't want that $5 million on their cap space. But anyways, thank you guys so much, and see you in the next one. Peace. Hootie out.